Okay, call the meeting to order at 7:01 PM as the board had a chance to review our minutes.
Make a motion to accept this.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Seeing no department heads or committees, no appointments tonight, no public hearings, new business, Mr. McKinnon.
Nothing, sir.
Mrs. Smith. Town administrators report, Mr. Buckner.
Town council has finalized the lease agreement between the town and Nawaman for the lease of the second floor beginning March 1st. The plan is for Nawaman to sign the lease at its board meeting on Saturday and have the selectmen sign it next Tuesday. Next week, we have the hearing for the annual wine and malt beverage license application of Asian Palace at 7:10 PM. FY13 budget, first drafts are in. Finance Committee is meeting this Thursday to review and set an agenda for meeting with departments. As for revenues, removal of the town's share of racing taxes by the governor has definitely put us in the red and will lead to cuts unless that's restored. And BR's budget, of course, is always a wild card. I think due to what is essentially level funding from the state, the district is looking for a 4.7% increase or $680,000 more than last year. And this may be a little more than we can afford. That's all of our 2.5 growth increase plus most of our new growth. So, on the upcoming Veterans District, I am meeting with Town Manager for Middleborough to discuss forming a Veterans District sometime in the future. Finance Committee, as I said, meets Thursday, and Suicide Prevention Informational Meeting Tuesday, February 28th at 6:30 PM at the Bridgewater Rainham Regional High School.
Randy, any questions for Randy?
Thank you, Mr. Buckner.
All right.
Selectmen's report, Mr. McKinnon.
Just to say that Mr. Buckner, I, and Mr. Wheeler met with the Bristol Plymouth financial people on the budget. And I believe, Randy, 14 people, we've got more.
Added, yeah.
Added 14 students, of which we're always pleased to add. It's a great school, and we really appreciate all the work they do over there. And so Mr. Wheeler will bring that up in his meeting. All went well.
Thank you, Mr. McKinnon. Mrs. Smith, anything for us?
No, sir.
Correspondence. We have a request from our highway superintendent to award to allow him to purchase liquid de-icing material, and it was recommended by the highway superintendent through Surtage. What is the board's pleasure?
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
All in favor? That is approved. We have a request from Doc Gordon, chairman of the Cemetery Commission, to allow them to trade in their 2003 John Deere L120 mower, which is currently listed as inoperable, and the 2008 John Deere Z810A in working order but not safe for application to purchase a new John Deere, and that's requested by the Cemetery Department. Randy, do we have to vote on this?
Yes.
Okay.
So moved, Randy.
Second.
All in favor? That is approved. From John Donahue, the Knights of Columbus is looking to again hold their charity 5-mile road race. The date is going to be Sunday, March 11th, and as always, they'll coordinate with both chiefs. What is the board's pleasure?
So moved, be granted pending the listed police and fire.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That is approved. We have another request from John Donahue for the annual RYBSA Opening Day Parade, and again, in coordination with police and fire.
With the same criteria, I make a motion to be granted, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That is approved. We have a notice from Mass Highway letting us know that on Tuesday, March 13 at 10 a.m., there will be a pre-construction conference at the District 5 Administration Building regarding the resurfacing of 495. And that's from Mary Jo Perry, District Highway Director. Tag days. We have one from the Friends of RMSPO, and we have one from Mullane Hill Christian Academy, and both dates have been approved.
Being approved, I'll make a motion to be granted.
Second.
All in favor? Those are approved. Seeing no press tonight, or community or citizen input, any emergency business tonight?
Nothing, sir.
No, sir.
What is the board's pleasure?
Make a move already. Make a motion, we adjourn, sign the bill. No business to be conducted afterwards.
Oh, I'll second that motion.
All in favor? We are adjourned. Thank you.